Hey guys, how you doing? This is T. Kent Nelson. I'm here with my beautiful wife Lori, and today we're going to talk about the split entry. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take that same concept, and now it doesn't matter if you use a circular motion, it doesn't matter if you use a linear motion with your inward gunting. We're just going to add in an inside pak because she's going to defend. Okay, so she's going to send the jab, so we're going to split. We're going to do either version you want to do, and she'll defend the shot. When she defends that shot, we're just going to take our hand that's here, and we're going to go inside in inside pak and just move that barrier out of the way. Okay, so we go split. We can either go circle and she blocks it, or we can go inward gunting to linear and she blocks it. When she blocks it, the hand that's here is just going to move across in inward pak, or inside pak, excuse me. So, take your jab. Beautiful. Again. Nice. So I split, gunting, inside pak. Split, gunting, inside pak. Split, gunting, inside pak. Now let's take a look at how we add in that inside pak, right? So we're going to kind of use the same formula as far as recognizing that we've been stopped. It's going to be done by the dummy arm. So we're going to split, we're going to inward gunting, and as I come forward, that arm's going to stop. So I'm just going to do inside pak afterwards. So now this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I split, inside deflection, I get blocked, and I inside pak. So let's take these motions and let's put them on our home equipment. Not to do the same thing, but with the inside pak instead, right? So we split, we inward gunting, we get stopped, and now we just inside pak. Split, inward gunting, we get blocked, inside pak. Split, inward gunting, we get blocked because the chair runs into the arm, inside pak. Split, inward gunting, get blocked, and pak. Split, inward gunting, get blocked, and pak. Now we're going to take a look at the same thing, except the difference is instead of doing the inside pak, we're going to do a lop to defend instead, right? So she's still going to be defending my shot. So when she sends this jab, it's still a split. I can still either do the circular motion, or I can do the inward gunting, either one. But now this hand here, instead of going to the inside, it's just going to go to the outside, and I'm just going to pull that out of the way for my shot, okay? So I'm going to split, I'm going to strike, and she's going to block, and I'm going to lop, okay? So split, inward gunting, lop. Split, inward gunting, lop. Split, inward gunting, lop. Split, inward gunting, lop. Okay? And so that's just going to be a different way you can play with this. So let's take a look at the dummy, and let's take a look at the training equipment. Okay, now so the tricky part is, how do we put that lop in, right? So we're still going to split. We're still going to inward gunting, but we need something to show us that we've been blocked. So as we go for our strike, we're going to have that arm block us, right? We're just going to bump into it. So now I'm putting my hand on the other side, transfer, and now I can use that as my lop to get my punch in, okay? So I split, I inward gunting, as I fire, I get blocked, transfer the hand, look, I move to the other side, and I'm going to use that for my lop to get my lop and strike in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see how we can do that on our home equipment. All right, now let's try this, putting that lop in, right, when they block us. So we're gonna split. We're gonna do our inward gunting, right? And he's gonna block us. So we're gonna put our hand to the other side so we can lop and strike. So it translates exactly the same as it does on the dummy arm. I split, inward gunting, I get stopped. I move over so I can lop and strike. Split, inward gunting, I get blocked, lop and strike. Split, inward gunting, I get blocked, lop and strike. Split, inward gunting, lop, block, and strike. So we get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this just gets our motion going. It helps us get used to moving in successive patterns where we're constantly moving forward, constantly adding one thing on, adding one thing on, adding one thing on. Okay, and so for this last one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and revisit the concept of pak, wedge, pak. We're just gonna put that wedge in, okay? So she sends her jab, I'm gonna split. I'm put my inward gunting, she blocks this. Now, from here, I'm gonna put this hand in here before we use this hand to make it a lop. Now we're gonna use this hand to make this hand a pak so that this becomes a strike. All right, so this is just gonna go back to our wedge and pak. So we split, the inward gunting, we wedge, and we pak. Split, inward gunting, wedge, pak. Split, inward gunting, wedge, and pak. Split, inward gunting, wedge, and pak. So let's take a look at how we can do this on the dummies and on the training equipment. Now lastly, we have the wedge. So let's take a look at that. So this is gonna be very similar to what we did with the lop variation. So now I'm gonna split, I'm gonna split, I'm gonna inward gunting, right? As I do my shot, I get blocked. I'm just gonna put my wedge in, move over. Now with the lop sow version, we did the exact same thing, except we pulled right here to make it a lop. All I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to pak sow this instead. That's the only difference, right? So I split, inward gunting, I fire, I get blocked, I wedge and move over, pak. Split, inward gunting, fire, I get blocked, wedge, and pak. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Split, inward gunting, get blocked, wedge, pak. Split, inward gunting, get blocked, wedge, pak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how we can do this now on the home equipment. And for the last one, we're gonna put the wedge in, right? So we split, we inward gunting, it touches our arm, which represents the fact that we got blocked. We're gonna put our wedge in, and now we're gonna put our pak here so we can get our strike. So our wedge arm becomes our striking arm. So we split, inward gunting and strike, we get blocked, wedge, pak. Split, inward gunting, block, wedge, pak. Split, inward gunting, we get blocked, we wedge, we pak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And that's just a fun way you can use something as simple as a chair turned over on a recycling bin to make a makeshift wooden dummy if you don't have a dummy and you don't have a training partner at home.